Well, many of you have asked this question. Just how safe are the coronavirus vaccines the FDA is expected to approve soon? And how many Hoosiers would need to get the shots to help end the pandemic?
Our Corinne Rose spoke with a scientific expert to get some answers.
I want to assure people that none of the steps were skipped or really even rushed to get this vaccine to where it's at currently today.
Thomas Dzinski is the director of epidemiology education at the School of Public Health at IUPUI. He says the coronavirus vaccines are safe to get.
These vaccine manufacturers have been making vaccines for the public for many, many, many years, and they have to get it right.
While this is the first time that mRNA technology has been used in a vaccine, it's been around for years and may actually be a safer form of vaccine. For example, a flu vaccine is made with proteins from the flu virus, but it's not enough to give you the flu.
What this does is that it basically creates a little engine that allows you to produce antibodies without giving you part of the virus itself.
He adds that it's not unusual to need 2 doses for it to be effective. The first shot kicks your immune system into making antibodies, but a couple weeks later, a second shot boosts the immune system to produce more of them.
The more antibodies you have circulating in your system, then if you are infected or exposed and infected, the faster your body can respond to that and suppress the virus and kill it and bind it up essentially before it has a chance to cause disease.
He says we need to vaccinate enough people so that 70% of Hoosiers will develop antibodies to the disease in order to achieve what health leaders call herd immunity. That means enough of the population can surround and protect people who can't be vaccinated so the virus can't get to them. But until the vaccines are widely available to everyone, he has a word of warning about what he calls the dire COVID-19 situation in Indiana right now.
Just presume the person you see on the street or in the grocery store or in line at getting your coffee, presume that they have the disease and are able to transmit it to you.
It's not known how long the vaccine will last in your system, but Dzinski says the hope is that it will last long enough for us to see the end of the pandemic. Corinne Rose, ABC 21.
The Pfizer and Moderna coronavirus vaccines are said to be 95% effective. As a comparison, the typical flu vaccine is usually 60 to 70% effective.